Hi, this is Lee, and I'm here for our Game 2 Dev Diaries. And our new team name is Pixeltricks, and we are making a game about the Kuchisake Slit, which is the slit-mouthed woman. Um, from our previous team, we are still bringing two people back, which is Josiah and Shelby. We have a new level designer. Her name is Elena, and she will also be now helping us with this game project. Our game description is that the background of the game: in school, you were warned of a woman who abducts children at nighttime. You were a child in a park. A masked, vengeful spirit named the Kuchisake approaches you when you are getting ready to leave. She asks you if she is pretty, to which you respond with yes. This result is her removing her mask, revealing to you a woman whose mouth has been cut, displaying a mouth that opens wider than it should. She asks you once again if she is pretty. Fearful, you begin to run away, dropping your candy and darting home. The goal of the game is to get back home from the park while the Kuchisake is chasing you. You navigate through various environments to go back home. Each level has a goal of reaching the end of their respective space while overcoming obstacles/challenges to progress. We have a core loop of the game, which is going to be turn-based. It's where the player navigates through levels with an enemy that catches up to you every n seconds. It might be randomized depending on the range. And when the enemy catches you, a quick time event will appear that the player must hit on time to be able to avoid an engagement with the enemy. Failure to hit the quick time event results in the player entering a turn-based engagement that can determine the fate of the player. The core loop for the turn-based engagement will be shown. And there are ways to where the player will advance, which you will progress through 3 main levels and an epilogue level called Home. Certain challenges will be presented to the player in each level to provide a unique experience and keeping the same overall gameplay loop. With the playground level, the level is broken down into 2 sections. The first section is an empty playground leading to the tubes and playset. The second area is the playset on the playground with maze-like tubes that the player must crawl through. The first section of this level serves as a tutorial for the game. The player navigates through tubes in the playset, limiting the number of engagements they may have with the enemies. Some hard candies can be found within the tubes. And for the street level, after exiting the playground, the player reaches the road to their neighborhood. The player runs up the street with cars coming in from the top of the screen that they have to move out the way from. The engagement rate with the enemy is high during this level. Some hard candies can be found on the street. In the abandoned house, the abandoned boxes, rubble blocks the player's path, requiring them to climb over it to evade Kuchisake. Some rooms in this house have doors that players can close to temporarily delay her. The player must find a code to unlock a deadbolt in the back of the house to get to the next street over, where their house/goal is located. Hard candies can be found in this level, but may be less abundant. In the last level, which is the epilogue in the house, the player approaches the door to their house and wins the game, displaying a windscreen where the Kuchisake is staring at you through the window. And that is all we have for the main description and or idea of the game. And of course, as time goes on, there will be more game dev updates that will be published sooner or later with more assets of the characters and level designs.